All right, I am in front of this townhouse on Ladera, and just to give you a feel, I mean, this whole subdivision is all pretty much identical townhouses. I'm looking south right now, so the airport is like a mile that way. But generally, this isn't directly in the flight path. You probably hear the planes a little bit, but it's not as if planes fly directly over here. So just kind of rotating through, this is looking east towards Vista Avenue, which is about a quarter mile east of me here. And then you can see there's more townhouses. It's like a different, well, you probably can't see very well, but there's another different subdivision of townhouses right there. And now I'm looking north, so this is like towards downtown, and then you can see all the townhouses along here. So this is the place in question, and then the adjacent house right there. It looks like the roof is not new. It looks like it's in decent physical condition, but it's certainly been a while. I've got my assistants with me here too this morning. So walking in here, hi guys. So there's some nice manicured boxwood bushes here. A little bit of debris on the roof, the overhang there for the entryway. But the entryway here, it's kind of like on a 45-degree angle. And when you walk in, just to give you a feel for the layout, the living room is straight ahead, the kitchen is off to the left, and then immediately to the left of the front door is a little powder room. So it's probably 5 by 5 feet, just a sink and a toilet, but there's ceramic tile floors in there and just a basic room. And then the rest of the downstairs has laminate floor. This is kind of like a first generation laminate floor, and it's obvious to me that it was like a DIY install. It doesn't look bad. The floor is in okay shape, but I mean, there's some joints that have gaps, and then you can see here, it's not very obvious on the video, but if you look, like all of the joints here are lined up, and I've seen this throughout the house, and that's not a professional installation. The joints should be offset throughout, and they're aligned throughout the house. So I don't see the repercussions of that. A lot of times you'll see joints separating and pulling apart. And these have been here for a little while, so I think it's fine. But anyway, just so you know. So here's your kitchen. There is a decent amount of counter space here. It's not a huge kitchen, but it's a decent layout. Kitchen's probably 10 by 10 feet. And there's a breakfast bar here. And you have a sliding glass door to the backyard, and then lots of windows here and big vaulted ceilings. You can see that it's open up over the staircase, and it's probably, gosh, 18 feet high there. So it feels big and open. This is actually a really nice room. The width from left to right here is probably 15 feet, give or take. And then your backyard, you can see there's obviously, the yard it's an okay yard for a townhouse, but I mean, you can see you're kind of in a fishbowl. Got another building right behind you that looks right into your backyard. And then there's a little division for the neighbor, but decent sized yard. Here's your air conditioning unit. It's definitely older. There's no sticker on it. I can't tell you how old, but it's obviously not new. And then a little side yard here. Okay, back in to finish the tour inside. So if you walk through the kitchen, you've got a little pantry here, by the way, that I neglected to mention. And towards the back of the kitchen, you've got a laundry room. This room's about 8 by 6 feet, just big enough for your washer and dryer, and then garage. And the garage is a normal size 2-car garage. There's not a whole lot of extra space here, but you can see they've got some kind of shallow shelves there. They're about 1 foot wide on the sides. Same thing on the opposite side. And then you've got your furnace and water heater over here. The water heater looks like if it's not brand new, it's pretty new. It can't be more than a year or two old. The furnace, the only date I can see on here is a service from 2017. That might have been when it's installed. It doesn't look like it's original, but it's not brand new. So there you go. There's your garage. It's nothing terribly exciting. Now, heading up the stairs. And there's some storage right underneath the stairwell here. And then your crawl space access. Well, there you go. All right, and so just for reference, you can get a feel for the layout. Front door, here's your little powder room, and The stairs are immediately to the right when you walk in. So heading up the stairs, see you kind of overlook the living room here. And then you have a long L-shaped hallway. So I get to the top of the hallway. If I walk down here, straight ahead is the master. And then immediately to the left, you've got a bedroom at the end of the hall, another one on the left towards the end of the hall, and then you've got your shared bath here. But I'll come back there. We'll start at the master. So walking into the master, immediately to my left is your bathroom. And it's all totally basic finishes, but looks pretty functional. You've got roll linoleum flooring and a one-piece fiberglass insert for the tub and shower. And this room is about 8 by 10 probably. It's a decent sized bathroom. It's maybe not the greatest use of space as far as the layout, but it's a decent sized bathroom. And then your bedroom is over here. And this room is probably 12 by 12 feet. You've got a little closet there. It's 8 by 2 feet. And then a window that overlooks the backyard. Heading back through here to this other bathroom. So stairs, small child, and here's your hall bath. And this one's about 6 by 10 feet. But again, totally basic finishes, roll linoleum, probably all original stuff. But it looks like it's in good shape and been cared for. So towards the end of the hall, you've got one bedroom here, and these two are basically identical. And this is a pretty tight room, probably 10 by 10 feet. You've got a little closet back in the corner there. And then this other one towards the end of the hall here is pretty much the same. This one might actually be even just a little bit smaller, but you've got a little bit bigger closet, and that's pretty much it. That's your tour. Both of these bedrooms have windows that overlook the street. So there you go. Let me know if you have questions.